A small community podcast where the vibes are off, the community is fickle, and little jolts of electricity flicker over every project as we all play and create. Hello everyone and welcome to the Hints of Hisui podcast. I'm Nurse Ethi, and it's just me today. Today is just another day in the Pokémon fan game community. They say there's not really much to report on, that there's no need to sound the alarm. No need to worry about the massive crowd outside violently protesting the eternal emerald that has been released into the world. While a numerous amount of these protesters are chanting and screaming and holding up signs and several people vomiting. I better prepare some IV fluids. They are protesting this game, Pokemon Eternal Emerald, because it has the sound type. Oh, my dear listeners. I see and understand why these people are unhappy. I, too, do not believe in the sound type, or the Goku type, or the Sans type, or even the D's nuts type. But developers do enjoy inserting new types into their games. And we really rarely ever have this level of noise surrounding it. I remember when Xenoverse came out and nobody even mentioned that it had the sound typing. I played this game myself. It's on my YouTube channel. And I forgot that this game had the sound type. My starter had the sound type, and yeah, no, I just completely forgot. But these people are protesting like this game has committed some kind of violent sin. You would think something as heinous as Blulu has happened. A blue Wooloo that is now water type in your custom region has emerged from the depths of hell. It looks just like regular Wooloo, but it's blue now for no reason. Like someone took a bucket of blue paint, slapped it onto the wool of a regular Blulu like the ones originally found in Galar, and said, "Look at my new Pokemon, Blulu." But I digress, dear listeners. It's just another day in the Pokemon fan game community. Oh my god, that post has 2.2 million views. I didn't even realize it had that many views. Wow. This is on the Pokemon fan game news Twitter. It has 2.2 million views. Oh, wow. Anyway, let's look at some community updates and see what creativity the community has come up with. We first have Pokemon Star Wish return to the Hoenn region after 6 years after Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, with full voice acting, HM tools, a new evil team, I think it's Team Zamson, and mysterious amounts of Steel-type Pokemon, and technology that works 100% of the time. I have to say, I really like this logo. It's very charming. It's got Jirachi in it, and something to do with Kyogre and a boat. And it keeps that beautiful Gen 3 style that, if you know me, you know that Gen 3 is my second favorite when it comes to stylistic choices. I've got to say, I love the Hoenn region. It's a beautiful region. I remember my trip recently. It was about a year ago, almost a year ago now. The sun was hot, the beaches were beautiful, and the sirens in the Cave of Origin blasted my eardrums right before I could hear that truck that was being dropped onto me. Good times. Oh my dear listeners. It seems the crowd protesting the Eternal Emerald have yet to let up. I know usually sometimes people get upset about fan games and, well, they just move on with their life. They'll say something angry and then enjoy doing whatever they do, but they are still chanting and vomiting, and a few people are even crying out there from such hatred, saying things like, "Can I play this without the sound type? What next, a slicing or a shooting type?" And some of the usual, where people do not understand the difference between a fan game and a ROM hack, and how to play them, are joining in the crowd, making the cacophony outside almost unbearable. Good thing, my personal office, this room that you see, it's soundproof. If you're watching this, soundproof. I don't have to worry about it. It's great. Anyways, it appears that I have missed a sponsored segment. My sincerest apologies. I must read through this, or either Moz or Kenny will crash through that door and hit me with a bowling pin. I don't feel like being hit with a bowling pin today. I don't have anyone that would be able to take care of me. I can't take care of myself if I'm knocked out and concussed. So, today's episode of the Hints of Hisui podcast is brought to you by berries. Not a person named Barry. Not one person selling berries in particular. Just berries. Berries would like to remind you that you are hungry. Your Pokémon are hungry. The soil is hungry. Eat some berries today. Remember, the Oranberry heals your wounds, the Rostberry heals your burns, and the Nana Berry, well, if you see the Nana Berry, back out of the room very slowly. Pretend you've seen nothing. Contact your local police for further instructions for an encounter with a Nana Berry. Berries. They are for the inevitable. Have one today. Alright, back to the news. A continuation of Emerald Kaizo called Pokemon Platinum Kaizo, featuring things like high difficulty, expedited early game, full documentation, a large number of available Pokemon, and various quality of life changes have been released into the wild for all of you wacky little guys who love Sinnoh and love torturing yourselves. Why else do people play Kaizo games? Like they always just sound like a headache to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it is just me, but I have not found the appeal of these games, the Kaizo games. It just sounds like I would rather invite the developer to fly over to my house and repeatedly stab me with a chopstick. Yeah. Doesn't sound very fun. Next we have Pokemon Peerless Pikachu and Exquisite Eevee Plus. Now available. They've been released. This Let's Go hack includes type changes to Pokemon, so they have their final stage evolution types, such as Primeape with the Ghost type, and Seadra with the Dragon type. 87 new moves have been added to the game, such as Chilling Water, Close Combat, Trailblaze, and Stone Edge, and many more. Looks like there's also been some changes to various evolutions for Alolan variants and Meltan, such as using an Ice Stone on your Pikachu, because Alolan Raichu is definitely an Ice type and is welcome to the barbecue. To the freeze? Something. You know, listeners, I enjoy the Kanto region. I would visit there when I was a child with my family. We have lots of memories, especially around Saffron City. Oh, I wish I had the time to share tonight, but I have to continue reading for you guys. Lastly, I have Pokémon Decades. Takes place in a faraway region where the natural resources have cultivated the powers of Mega Evolution, Z-moves, Dynamax, and Terastallization, with over 18 game masters, 51 mystery zones, quite the expansive looking region, and lots of places. Listeners, the ear-splitting sounds from outside have stopped. As a nurse and as a reporter, I guess I'm technically a reporter if I'm doing a podcast about news. I guess that makes me a reporter as well. So I guess I should go see what's going on over there. Do I have a weather segment? Can we go to the weather? Can we do that? Yeah, let's go to the weather. So that was weird. The crowd is still there in front of the Eternal Emerald. Their sound has stopped. There is no longer sound around the Eternal Emerald. According to the developer, they have listened to the feedback from the community and have removed the sound type from their game. And while I believe in standing up for your game and your artistic integrity, that's why I still have this hole in the front of my chest so you can see the skin underneath and maybe a tan line if I'm in the sun. I believe in standing up for your artistic integrity and not kowtowing to every random person who picks up a microphone and starts crying over something they don't like. But I also believe in listening to your community, listening to the people that are playing your game and making changes to your game accordingly, which is exactly what we're seeing Lord Lucario doing here. Some of the protesters are leaving. People are still murmuring around the Emerald, waving random electronic devices in the air, asking, "Can I play this game on this? Can I play it on my microwave? Can I play it on my refrigerator? Can I play it on the Ambernick? What about my cell phone? Is it iOS friendly?" And it seems my clinic also has several people in the waiting room because of dehydration, whether it's from the vomiting that people have been doing out there or from just being out in the sun for too long. It is springtime now in the Northern Hemisphere. And looks like people are getting a little too hot. So I guess I should go and handle that before Autono comes through that door and hits me over the head with a bowling pin. Why do I have so many available bowling pins nearby? I should probably not have them because they are good weapons. So until next time, dear Hands of Hisui listeners, good night.